Hey guys, welcome back to the post anchor right here. I got my cord all set up, and this is going to be another quick tip. This one is going to be another variation of a munter. I also have another quick tip about the monster munter hitch, but this is going to be a good backup belay device if you happen to drop yours for whatever reason. Alright, so first thing we're going to do to make this variation of the munter hitch is start with a munter hitch. You make this any way you want. I'll just make it this way. And so the cool part about this auto-locking munter hitch is that it auto-locks. And so that way if you find yourself without a belay device, or well, maybe your team only has one belay device, this is a possible option to bring up your second with something a bit more secure than just a straight-up munter hitch. The key with this is knowing how it works and knowing how it flips. So what I'm going to do is, this is my brake strand, here's my climber. First thing I'm going to do is pull in a little bit of rope to my climber, so that way the hitch will flip over. And then now that I've pulled up a little bit of rope, I have my hitch oriented the proper way. The next thing I'm going to do is take another locker. You'll notice how I used a pair locker for this. I'm going to use a pair locker for this part of the munter as well. And there are a couple different ways you can clip this, but one way is you clip the strand going to the climber, and then you clip this carabiner through the heart of the munter, and then you lock it. There we go, and then you can leave that hang if you want. Now I can pull a rope through on my brake strand, and then if I pull the climber strand, the carabiner, the lower one, butts up against the top one, and it doesn't allow the hitch to flip, effectively making some sort of locking hitch. And I can still pull rope in the other way. Some people will choose to clip this carabiner into the top anchor also, and then they just clip all the same strands as before, only with the addition of that locker being clipped to the anchor. I pull rope through. This time the hitch is causing the carabiners to pinch each other and not prevent the rope to go through. It seems I've seen different professionals use each method either with the carabiner clipped to the anchor or with the carabiner just hanging on its own. So it seems like, at least among the professional community, it doesn't matter, it's all stylistic sort of things. Yeah, that's the auto-locking munter hitch. I wouldn't start using this as a primary belay. I would use this mainly as a backup in case we forgot a device or dropped something. I wouldn't start always using the auto-locking munter hitch for obvious reasons. But yeah, it's just a good emergency backup sort of deal. Here we go, second time on top of Shucksin. Second time on top of Shucksin. Looks a bit different than it did 2 days ago.